Come on. Breed, you sons of mothers. Got kids already. Haven't grown up. A couple of them are sunk in the ground. Recently just did a whole bunch of trading. Oh, I just... Go up there. Why won't you go? Why won't you go up there? What's wrong, buddy? Oh, you lost your cart! How the fart did you lose your cart? We're gonna look at that thing in the distance in a bit. You guys didn't see none. Oh, they're getting the hearts. Had a few accidents with the lava, losing carts and stuff like that. So I decided I'll just replace them with arrows for now, and maybe in the future I'll change it for a crusher or something. Who knows? We'll do things. But send that cart back down there. He's back in the cart. Oh wait, so we are going to be working on that thing today. Look at my shirt. Yes, because this shirt will be changing a lot, because I am sure as heck not going to be able to finish that in a single sitting. That's a lot of leaves, and I haven't decided whether I want to fill in the inside of them yet or not, but that's our Christmas tree. And I also don't know what I'm going to do once we're done, once Christmas is over, because we're going to decorate it and everything. And I'm kind of hoping snow would fall so we could get another layer of snow, because that middle layer looks pretty cool. And that bottom layer is like, well, I built that ring before it snowed, so it didn't really quite get snow. So I'm hoping to get some more snow on that. If all else fails, we can always just let snowmen run around like crazy. Particularly proud of that bottom area right there, right before it connects to that first, because I was looking at these spruce trees, and some of them have this bottom area before they do it, but yeah. So the tree is about 66 high. That's like the wood all the way to the top. I haven't finished the stuff at the top yet, because I'm thinking I might make it into a point as well. May or may not do that. I might just make it flat, because I mean these trees are flat at the top. The wood, that is. Definitely the cone, the final cone will be pointed at the very top, because then it will look like an actual Christmas tree. You can tell it's kind of circular, and basically what I've been doing is I've just been making them into, basically as a cone, right? It's several cones. You can't really see that well from this angle. Let's take a look from over here. Try to get a good angle on it. Whoopah. Several cones, goes like bleh, and then another cone, and another cone. Like if you draw a Christmas tree, you draw triangles, right? And then the triangles, I just translate them into cones. And this one here is like a radius. I wrote it down here. Its diameter is 55 across, so that's really wide. And then the next one is 10 smaller than the previous one in diameter, and the next one's gonna be 10 smaller, and the last one's gonna be 10 smaller. And it'll end up in a point. It'll be perfect. It'll be wonderful. It'll be fantastic. It'll be funtastic. I did all the math beforehand, and I wrote it all down here in case anybody wanted to help me with this. Got a little directions. So we're on the third cone right now. 17 ends at the 5.5 radius, and you can see I got little platforms for where I'm going to stand, because we're going to decorate this tree after I'm done. Right? So I want people to be able to access each of the areas so they can just step outside and decorate the tree. I kind of do, because you can see like here, it's kind of thin. It's kind of thin, and I want to make sure that you can't really see through the tree that much. Unless you do. I don't know. I haven't really decided exactly. I'm already out of leaves. Zordash was great, and he helped collect, like he filled this entire chest with leaves, and filled almost all this chest with leaves, and gave me some wood too. So he helped a lot in grabbing the supplies, but I'm on the last bits of the leaves now, and I might be able to finish the shell, but I don't think I'll be able to finish the whole darn shebang. Alright, so I basically did the math, and I calculated I calculated how the widest of each cone and the thinness of each cone, and I just decrease it by 1 as I go along. And there's this wonderful website, I'll show you guys. It's called Mineconics, and it's terrible right now because I can't pull the thing into view. Okay, we'll just use a miniature view of it. Wow, really? What, really? You're gonna do this to me? My Connix? This is terrible. Why are you doing this to me? Can you guys see? It's over here. I don't know why it's moved itself all the way over. Maybe if I control the shrinkage. There you go. There it is. There it is. Stay in my window. There you go. Alright. So yeah. Basically, this is the radius. We're at radius 9 right now. When I'm done with this, I'll go to radius 8. And basically, I just been counting as I go along. So this is going to be 5 top, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. So this one's pretty easy to remember. And I just watch videos while I was doing it. We'll do this one on camera just so you guys can see. The previous one is a 7, so this is the first time we're going into 5s. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a 5. And then 2 2s. So 1, 2. Gotta fill that in. 1, 2, and then 2 over. Oh, I didn't even need that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fill that in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we just go around the circle, nice and easy. Just drawing circles over and over again. I promise you guys I'll be so much better at circles after all this, because I haven't screwed up the count once so far. 3, 4, 5. I've been doing pretty good, even though I was like distracted by watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. So it's all good. It's all the goods. And we are doing just findy dandy. 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for the decorations. I definitely want a star. I'm thinking I might make it a Star David and then just crisscross 2 of them. That way you can see it from which side. It won't just look like a flat thing from one side. For the garlands, I have an idea of taking the iron fencing, because it makes an interesting shape when it's by itself, and then I'll alternate it with the glass panes, and that way we'll have a nice little sparkly kind of look. 5 2 1 1 2, and I'll put it off onto my. This is why it's great to have 2 monitors, because you can just do this. That's 5 2. So the garlands will be glass panes alternating with iron fencing. Wool, I guess, for ornaments maybe, and I'm thinking I'll sprinkle glowstone inside to make it glow, because that's what glowstone does. 2 1. That one needs to be filled in. All right. So yeah, pretty boring right now. I mean, hoping it'll snow, so we get some snow on this stuff, and then it'll look very pretty. I like the tree so far. It looks really nice, and I'm quite happy with it. And I'm hoping that I can get the whole server with me so we can all decorate together. Oh, it'll be such a bonding experience. It'll be good for the community. And in fact, we actually have several new people who have joined the server recently. And yeah, we've got a couple of new guys who have hopped on in, jumped the ship, and they're getting settled down, so they probably don't have that much stuff yet, but I'll wait a bit. Maybe we'll do a couple pranks. Who knows? Maybe. Had a couple more ideas for pranks I want to do to Muffins and Yama, just to bug them a little bit more, but they're going to start on a new project soon, which means they won't be at the volcano that often anymore, which is kind of sad. They're going to be off doing other things, and the pranks that I had in mind requires people to be in a place for an extended period of time. It requires them to spend a lot of time in a certain area. So there's that. But yeah, so pranks got in mind. I kind of, you guys haven't seen a Minecraft video from me for a while, mainly because I've kind of been less uninspired as of late. And so I haven't been really doing too much, although this Christmas tree is pretty freaking fun. So I'm doing this. And then I'm thinking of doing the statues of everybody, and the fact that I have this Christmas tree, because I wanted the statues to be viewable from the mob farm when you stand on top. But now that this Christmas tree that's going to block part of the view, I might have to put them, I might have to change the plan of how I wanted to arrange them. Originally I wanted to put the statues basically where, roughly in the direction where you need to travel in order to get to their place. So if it was me, I would be like, my statue would be there, Jazz's statue there, Muffin and Yam would be there, Zora would be there, Impling would be that way, Cat would be that way, that kind of stuff. But that's probably not going to work out as well this time around, because we got this tree here, and also we have some new people, so I don't know, maybe I'll just set them off in a line, who knows. Which way is Mongoose anyways? Oh, Mongoose is over there and Turnip is over there. I might put them along there, or maybe on the other side of the reed farm. I think that might be what we do. Did I already do this one? I'm confused now. 1, 2, yeah, that's the 7th layer, so we're gonna go to the 6th layer now. Wow, we're moving along, aren't we? Alright. Minecraft building is fun. So those are the projects I have in mind. They're not like super hard stuff. I mean, they're just building statues, but they're kind of fun. They're kind of fun stuff. I don't mind that. One thing when I was building these circles, I realized you have to put the ones on the inside, because then they'll help your next layer a lot. Well, we're going to get really close to the thing before we're done with this, aren't we? Because I still have one more to go, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got one more layer to go, and then we're gonna have to build the next ring, which I don't think I'm gonna start on just yet. What am I doing here? Totally screwed that up. Oh gosh. Alright, now I've started messing things up. I put the shears in my... Oh, crikey! I put the shears in my pick spot, just so I could do this. Alright, there you go. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Talking is hard. Talking and doing stuff is hard. 1, 2, and 3. We're done with that layer. Now we just need to wait for snow to come, and then let's see. Boom, last layer. 5 and then 2 1s. There you go. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. When you're doing these cones, it's nice to, instead of, because I could put down here and then build up. Like, for example, if I'm doing the single, actually I could just do these singles right here now, because I put them down. But if I was to build another edge, I would put it on here instead of the bottom one. I don't know. It's just a minor thing. But it helps. So, okay, so for example, right here, I want to build one in this open area. I could put one down here to start it, or I could put one over here to start it. I would put one here. That's what I'm talking about. But I got this to help, so I'll do that one instead. I could do that, but instead I'm just going to do this. Alright, and we're done with this layer. Wait for some snow. Wait for some snow, and then we'll start the next layer, which I totally forgot what it is. What we start at. This is not my exit. Where's my exit? My exit is right here. So the next layer is going to be roughly... final cone starts at 12. 12.5. So that's going to be a 25 wide, and it'll end at 1. It'll end at a point. It'll be perfect. And this whole thing would be completely covered, and then I will decide how wide I'm actually, how tall I'm going to make the actual tree. Because I started building it and I realized I had more wood than I needed to go. So I might actually have to trim the stump down just so it looks better. But we'll see. Anyways, we'll come back, guys. That's just a little bit, this will be longer than I thought it would be. I don't know, maybe I'll just upload this. Because I wanted to show the whole tree when it's done, but well, I want to see how, let's see the work that we just did. And I still got quite a bit of leaves. I still got almost 10 stacks of leaves. Let's see what it looks like, and then I guess I'll make an episode. We'll come back next time, and we will we will do the other things, decorating and all that stuff. Look at all that gunpowder we have now. That's a nice thing about building next to the spawn area, is that you get lots of drops that I can put away. I feel so happy about it. I had to put these fencing. Did I talk about this already? I don't even remember. I had to put these iron bars and the glass panes here just so that the mobs, because the update, the recent-ish update prevented mobs from dying when they hit the water. And there was like a trapdoor kind of fix, but I didn't feel like it. Yeah, there you go. There's a tree right now. Looking pretty good. Pretty spiffy. Definitely needs some snow. It looks kind of weird without the snow. So I'm going to wait for it to snow, and then we'll come back and I will do the final layer. But that won't be on this episode. I'll just do it on off camera, and we'll come back when we start decorating with everybody. It'll be so much fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Short episode, I know, but what the hey.